There we go. Where's my letter? I don't know. I know we wrote a letter 5 months ago. She wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'll tell you that. It wasn't me. Alright. Make sure my audio is good here. So give me like a little bit of a minute here. Yeah, I sound pretty good. I sound pretty, excuse me, spiffingly. I'm about to say so myself. Hello, Ataraxia. Hello, Ataraxia, for real. We are... What, minigames today? Right! I did say I was gonna check that out. I did say that. And I would be... something we would do if I was reminded of it. And it would seem I've been reminded of it. So I suppose we'll do those first. Sure. Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't think I'm sick or anything, no? I was trying to actually... I honestly can't surprise you're saying that. Is my voice different? I don't know. I think it's the same as usual. I mean, I had my reasons for not streaming yesterday, but those don't apply to today. Maybe some things from yesterday carried over, but I don't know. I don't know. Here. Are you ready for absolute cinema chat? Because I don't know if I'm ready. I think this is gonna be too good, you know. I don't know. I'm kind of worried that this is gonna be absolute peak. JoJo Party? Well, I wouldn't know anything about it, but that's good that you enjoyed it. That's good. There is shit on my desk now that I can't get rid of. I'll deal with that later. You're in the way. Thank you. Alright. Album mode. Okay. Visual effects normal, reduced. The game was actually shockingly kind of running bad, so we're gonna do reduced. I mean, that's the charm of it, actually. That's the charm, fuck it. Alright. Normal mode, demo mode, stage normal mode. I get to pick who I play now, right. Right, that does make this different, doesn't it? I'm going to pick Archer. And my master is going to be Shiro. I think that's a brilliant idea. Yes. Caster? Maybe. Oh shit. We're chosen. Right, I have to click my mouse. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I see. I see.
簡単に言うとユウたちもピンチなわけ。安穏な日々にもついに終止符って寸法。
I see.
そうそうなのよ。あんたたちなんか
Yeah.
緊張感にかけるのよ。のほんとしちゃって。あのちびっこ聖杯の気持ちも今ならわかる。
I see.
話してて自分の居場所に不安を覚える時ってあるでしょう。今そんな感じ。
Oh, okay.
でも今私はタイガ。看守から完備までノーマーシー非常の愛。その辺肝に銘じてボタンに込めろ魂。
Damn.
では諸君の健闘を祈る。燃え上がれワンショットライター。
Okay.
あとちゃんとチュートリアル読んでね。運に頼ると割と死ぬわよ。でも最後は運だから当たって砕けて覚えるべし。
I see. Thank you, Tiger. Right. I remember this. Charge up. Oh no. What? Lancer! Oh shit. Hold on. Nice. Amazing. Oh, it was actually okay. I thought the chest is what that did it, but no, it was actually just okay. Damn! Wait, how do you use my actually? Wait, how do you use my own fake super? Actually, hold on. Can I do my own? Wait a minute. I forget. I don't remember. Fuck! Oh! Oh! Fuck! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is embarrassing. Oh no. Oh fuck. Fourth! We'll do better next minigame. こと見えない? They managed to get. They got your ass in this game somehow, huh? Can't fucking believe it. Fuyuki's Black Panther? Yes. Ah! Ugh. What's going on, dog? Crisis, the minigame. Mushroom Trip. Hold on. What the fuck is happening? Jumping on the mushroom. Okay. You're on. You can keep clicking to climb higher. Let's consume health. But you don't hesitate to click as fast as you can. Okay. 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 Yes! Lance did not die for this? You're absolutely right. Ah! Okay, this was hard. Okay, this minigame's kinda tough. Hold on, wait a minute, chat. We got this. Hold on, hold on. Hiya! What? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get accustomed to what I'm doing here. I don't understand. I don't actually. What? Hold on. I don't understand. I'm clicking on the spot you're telling me to. Rotational inertia in mind. So I can't just jump. Okay, so I have to keep in mind that I'm at the right side on the mushroom. Are you fucking serious? What I gotta keep in mind of the rotational inertia of the fucking thing? No. It's called realism. No. Go, Archer, go! Go, Archer, go! Hold on. Go! Yeah, baby! No lunch for you, Saber. No lunch. No lunch for you.
国立公衆衛生院によると、タバコを100円値上げすると、約4000億円の税収増加が期待できるという試算結果が出た。
I failed to climb. Too bad. I'm not playing Saber. I'm playing Archer. Can't do it. According to the... What? Increase the price of cigarettes by 100 yen would yield about 400 billion yen in tax revenue? I don't know. Going by the logic of way questions are asked and answered, there's always a... The first question is usually correct. The answer is usually correct for the first question. And for the second question, it's usually incorrect to try to throw you off. At the same time, they would expect you to think it's wrong. Or to think it's, you know, this. They would think it's, you know, no. It's yes. See? I use logic. The first Bruce mad I won. The first question is usually yes. So they expect you to think the second one is wrong? But nah, I'm better than that. Nah. Ow. Bulk! Saber! Oh. Damn! Saber!
Speed up. Speed.
Bro. Oh, I win. Nah. Who do I ask that shit? Nah.
ってくれたな。お前の命は俺のもの。ゲートバビロン。
なあ。
やっておしまい。
Damn.
乗り物さ。
Oh, you want issue? You got problems with me? Come here. I used him as a fucking shield. I used him as a fucking shield. Damn. I didn't think I could do that. What the fuck? Oh, that was really funny. Fuck. So how's with the iceberg castle? No, there's not. See, I would know this.
この程度は当てて当然だ。
藤隊長のラジオはメキシカン。
That's like a agenda! Can't believe it. Officer Fuji's radio is Mexican, huh? Is that your impression of a Mexican?
嘘です。嘘つきました。
Oh, okay. I figured, yeah. Anyway,
よくぞ生き残った我が精鋭たちよ。
thank you.
憎きかの城はもはや眼前である。
Okay.
そしてそんな奇形たちに送りたいハートフルな言葉をご用意いたしました。心して聞いてほしい。
Fuji, you almost sound racist. Yeah, you almost has Neko territory of racism.
みんな仲良く。
Comrades! Yeah.
ここまで皆血で血を洗っている様をまざまざと見せつけられ、先生、いや隊長は悲しい。
You made us do it though.
なぜ分かり合えないのか。なぜ貴様らは他を出し抜こうとするのか。ところでキノコはあんな縦に長かったか。
Yes, but it's like a fever dream. No, this is normal. You should have seen the first time this happened. You should have seen my reaction to the first time they showed up.
とにかく無様。そんなことではあの小娘には勝てないわ。そう、みんなで協力して挑むのだ。まあ今回はその件で伺いました。
I see.
さあみんな団結して凍てつく野望を見事砕いてみせい。倒れる仲間、涙の死闘、意外な結末。いいとこで CM。
Yes. This just happened suddenly. We went to Elia's castle, and then it just cut to black, and then this showed up. So, yeah, this just appears. One moment it's here, and the next it's gone because you beat it, and then that's it.
心に冒険を。エンディングではなんか飛んでるものをみんなで追いかける土手。そんな風景。
You got it.
迷わず行け。我が精鋭たちよ。遠慮せず光になれ。
Yeah! Bazooka! Oh shit. Oh!
わがまま娘にはお仕置きが必要だな。アイテムゲットだ。
I got maid uniform. Hold on.
わがまま娘にはお仕置きが必要だな。
Kalaba!
お前の父が泣いているぞ。いただいた。
Huh? Assassination note? Huh?
おのれ、おのれ。
Oh shit. An assassination note? Come here! Butterfly! Nice. UBW! Yeah!
ちが泣いているぞ。
Yeah! Omerita! Let's go. Anyway, good job, good job. I didn't get the whole premise of this game. Seriously, fuck, what am I? Some goofy ass shit. It's... Oh. Huh? Game of the year. Hi, Minin.
もうおしまいよ。こうなったら
Huh?
みんな道連れよ。
Oh, shit! We gotta run away! Ah! Sakura! No! Shit! Why? What the fuck? Damn! Oh shit! Oh, Archer! Damn, even she's running away. Ah, yeah! Lancer? Saber! Damn. Oh my god, it's fucking, it's like Castle. Oh my god, it's like Castlevania. Oh my god, it's like fucking Castlevania. Bro. It's like the old Castlevania games, bro. But to put it bluntly, Crisis, it's both. It has a serious premise to it and story, but it's also just a lot of goofy shit. I couldn't explain to you anything beyond that because I also don't know. In memory of the ones who actually beat ass, but okay. Alright. Hey! Number one! Clearly I'm the best. Alright. That was amazing. The tone is as balanced as you want it to be. It's as balanced as you want it to be balanced. Now, what I mean by that? Well, what I mean is because there's no examples here. You either have the ones that says new on it, or you have also the exclamation points, which is story importance. So it's just about, do you do all the ones that say new, or not, like these ones? I mean, I say that, but some of the new ones do have like a serious tone. Some of the new ones do have a serious tone, but like this isn't meant to be. At least as far as I've experienced it so far, the majority of this is not meant to be as dead serious as Stay Night. It is not meant to be that. At least so far as I've experienced it, that could change. I could be wrong even, I don't know. But at the moment as I've experienced this, it is just not meant to be super fucking serious. This is meant to, it's just like a... What's else to describe it? Palate cleanse isn't the word I'd use. A refreshing tone for Fate and its characters, considering all the shit they've been through. Is there a night time actually? I'll just check. I don't think there is. There is, but we're not gonna do that. Alright. But there's nothing new. Crisis was just curious about the tone of this game being balanced and all that. And And I said, so far as I know, like, the balance of the tone is kind of up to you if you do these or not. Because you don't have to do all of these. Or, like, majority of these, like, ones which are usually comedy bits. Like, if you want Ataraxia to be a serious, somewhat serious VN like Stay Night, you can have it be that way. But just not doing the optional ones. But again, that's just from how I've experienced the game so far. Don't tell me otherwise. I'll let the game tell me I'm wrong or not. Right? Who's at home? It's Sakura, I worry. There's an answer within like 2 hours? True. That is the first 2 hours would literally fix any questions you have. True. The first 2 hours would literally solve this issue. Let's see what Ryder's doing. Ryder, what you doing? Afternoon at the schoolyard. Maybe it's just the timing, but I see no sign of club activities. But yes, the actual, like, the slice of life comedy scenes are the heart of this game. They are the soul, the main thing that makes this game what it is. I feel like you are doing Ataraxia a huge disservice by not experiencing all the small scene, like all the small little scenes. Exactly. It wouldn't be. It would only be hollow if you took away the paradise. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, you would do the game a huge disservice by not doing all these scenes anyway. So, while I said yes, the tone of the game is kind of defined by what you choose to do or not. I'd say you should do everything anyway, because that's more fun, and you get more content out of it. Right. Let us see what the fuck is going on here. Let's look over the deserted grounds. I catch a glimpse of someone in the distance. Exactly. Exactly, Cthulhu. Exactly, I agree. I followed the figure out to here. Well, that's one playing tricks on me after all. Yep, that's Ryder. You're not gonna choke me in the forest, are you? You did it last time we met here. Are you gonna do it this time too? Yes! I could let her as I step on the dried grass. Roasting sound of my footsteps, she would notice me approaching if I didn't call out. That is unusual. What are you doing here? What is it? I'm guessing. You sure when Ryder comes to school, it's somewhat related to Sakura. There's no point in Ryder being here otherwise. Oh. Yeah. You're being considerate, that's fair. I see. So that's why. But still, keeping her waiting out here just isn't right. It'd be great if Ryder could come to the archery dojo too. What's a good excuse to let an outsider stay at the dojo? Huh? Yeah, come on. I could have guessed. Yeah, I could have guessed. Because of her Ryder class, I guess. There's one who works may fall into many different classes. There are ones that possess multiple abilities as well. Message didn't go through, huh? Not that I saw, no. Oh, you're saying thank. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at like my phone everywhere, and I didn't see no answer. I didn't see nothing. That's kind of weird. That's good. Yeah, that's weird. Nothing. A connection blip or something. I'll look her over head to toe. Given that she already has strength and experience with martial arts, I see no problem with her having start archery training.
さくらも教えることが多くて喜ぶと
Okay.
思うぞ。そうすれば弓道場にいてもおかしくないし。
Bye, Crisis. Thanks for stopping by. Rena has been teaching Sakura magic lately, but I'm sure it'd be nice to have the roles reversed once in a while. It'd be a good incentive for Sakura too.
それではシローが教えてくれますか？
Huh? Wait, why? Why me?
さくらの死がシローなのでしょう。
I mean...
諸芸の習得は上々の死につくことが上達の秘訣です。
Ah, fuck.
いや、それはちょっと困
No,
る。
no, come on, man. I'm not in the club anymore. Private lessons of Rada does sound attractive. And exactly because it is attractive, it would be problematic.
ほら、弓道部の部長はさくらで、結構教えるのうまいんだよ。俺は社こそできるけど、指導は下手で。
そうでしょうか。
Yes.
確かにシローは言葉が足りない。しかしさくらがあれだけ素晴らしい料理の腕を身につけられたのはあなたのおかげでしょう。
You see, that's because, Sakura's got good intuition. Therefore, my shitty explaining worked out regardless because she's got good intuition.
そう言ってくれるのはありがたいけど、ほら、さくらもライダーが弓を習い始めれば喜ぶだろうし、それに俺が横入りするのは良くない。
Exactly, exactly.
そうですか。では今度さくらと相談してみます。
Good, good. I'm sure she'd love to teach you.
さくらには料理をするように言われているのですが、確かに私には弓の方が合っている。
Archer class Medusa in FGO1.
あ、いや、料理も並行して習った方が。
We already have the saber version. So when's the archer one? Huh?
いえ、二つのことを同時に進められるほど私は器用ではありませんので。
And yet you fight with 2 chains. Okay.
さくらにはシローが料理より弓を習えと言ってくれた。
Well, it's a single.
します。
Okay, it's a single chain connected to, like, 2 needles connected to 1 chain. Point is, you can handle 2 needles in a fight. But cooking and archery is too much? Alright. Okay. I may have already stirred up a hornet's nest. Oh well, I'll have to think of a way to follow up on this later.
あと、ライダーが穂村原にいてもおかしくないと言ったら、転入生になってみるとか。
いえ、それは無理があるかと。
What, are you shooting anything? I figured just as a joke, to be fair, because she's doing archery here, so I wasn't really serious about that.
セイバーならまだしも、私には到底あの服は似合いません。
You are pretty tall. It would sure be interesting to try, though. Now, wait a moment. That's not the type of uniform we have in Homura Hara.
そうだ、ライダー。養護教諭になるんだ。
There you go, a nurse!
はい。
保健室の先生。ライダーに白衣似合うぞ。
Mm-hmm, exactly. What would happen if Rada did become a nurse? A long queue at the infirmary for one thing. A school nurse as beautiful as that will make all the male students quite excited, no doubt. Right in her tight-fitting body suit, with a white robe on top of that. Sitting with her legs crossed. Yep. That's perfection.
シロ、残念ながら私にはその資格がありません。
Also true.
加えて人に物を教える柄でもない。根本的に合っていないかと。
I see. Says Ryder, throwing a cold sidelong glance. That's it. The embodiment of perfection itself. With the inner disposition of a nurse, the title of a king, no, a queen of joy wouldn't be too far-fetched.
いかんいかん。そういうことじゃなくて。
Yeah, Cheryl, calm down.
ライダー、フシネーだって英語の教職資格を持ってるんだ。ライダーが保健教諭の方がよっぽど説得力があると思うぞ。
I was gonna say something to that, but Fujinai's English is quite decent. but they won't let you pass on just looks alone, sadly. Right at the school's infirmary. As good of an idea that was.
難しいか。
No, not happening. To be fair, Angelo, I was thinking that. I was thinking that, if anything. I was thinking that. That's a great idea, yes. Considering last time they were in Ryder's room, they pointed out, literally, she'd be a great librarian.
そうですね。さくらのことは気にかかるのですが、四六時中共にいればお互い気兼ねもあるでしょう。
It sure would be.
学校では魔術の世界から離れ、のびのびと気軽に過ごした方がいい。
Yeah. Find grass rustling beneath her footsteps, Ryder starts walking. There's no point continuing this conversation in these woods.
では、少し散歩してきます。シローの言っていた保健室も気になりますので。
Huh?
ああ、休日だから誰もいないと思うけど、興味を持ってくれたら嬉しいな。
Yeah.
一行しておきましょう。
Okay.
それでは後ほど。門のところで待っていますので、さくらと3人で帰りましょう。
Yes, good idea. And with that, Ryder leaves you behind. As for me, I could either go to the student council room or just stick around and kill some time. We're going with Ryder, aren't we? We are. I probably read the two of us and Sokka will go home together, didn't I?
さて、もう先に待ってるかな。
Probably will be. Oh, how do we engage this Ryder?
あれ、ライダー、さくらは？
さくらから伝言があります。
Okay. That can mean only one thing.
柔道部で次の大会のための雑務があるそうです。
Ah,
申し訳ありませんが、シローには先にお帰りください。
man.
そっか。さくらも部長のお仕事大変だな。
Sheesh.
伝言に続きがあるのですが、よろしいですか？
You may. Yes, yes, go ahead. Huh? There's more? You might want to tell me to buy milk and eggs on the way home, or that we're running out of tofu. There's right to go on. It continues in a I can't talk today. She continues in a half-hearted tone.
遅くなるので、私と一緒に先に帰ってください。と。
Well, yeah, I figured.
それいいのか？
But Sakura who Ryder should be going home with, not me. See, she understands that too, as she says her next words through gritted teeth.
私も待ちますと言ったのですが、さくらは聞き入れませんでした。終わるのが何時になるかわからないし、ライダーが連れて行ってくれないと、先輩も無用に待たせてしまうから、ということです。
Okay, so what Ryder said was not what the text indicated at all. But sure, I get the message.
ですので、諦めて速やかに私と帰宅してください。
Give up? I didn't even give anything in the first place.
さくらの気を揉ませるのは、私の望むところではありません。
Well, that's fair.
わかった。一緒に帰るか。後でさくらを迎えに来るかな。
Exactly.
夜道の護衛は私にお任せください。シロ。
I suppose that is fair. A walk home with Ryder, huh? That's new. Come to think of it, this has never happened before. I went down the sloping road with Sakura, Tosuka, and Issei, but never with Ryder. Yeah, and never with Saber, never with Lancer, never with Archer, never with Caster, never with Assassin. A lot of people you haven't walked here with Shiro, I'm just saying, there's a lot of people here you haven't walked with. We're going home together today. Of course it would feel like a new experience. Also, it's kind of today's a holiday. It's our regular school day. I'd have to face the curiosity and criticism of my classmates after being seen walking home with such a beauty.
私と同伴では困りますか、シロ。
No!
いや、こういうの初めてだから、ちょっと戸惑ってるだけ。
It's a new experience is all, yeah.
では、さくらを残してきたことが気になるのですか、シロ。
Well, yeah, of course it does.
そうだな。俺にも何か手伝えたらいいとは思ってるかな。
I don't know.
でもさくらは弓道部の部長なんだから俺がちょっかい出しすぎるのも良くない。
Exactly. It's been once since I've withdrew from the club. For the first years, even though I'm an acquaintance of Sakura's, I'm just an outsider. I'm a nobody compared to her former captain, Mitsuzuri. Which reminds me of something. And I turned to Ryder walking next to me.
ライダーは弓道部のみんなに何て紹介されてるんだ？
That's a good question, actually.
あ、さくらの家にお世話になってるものだと。
Aha.
海外の親類だとか？
I assume.
イリアスフィールとセイバーの洗礼がありますから、私がいてもそれ以上は詮索しないようです。
Oh, okay. So they just assumed you're again a relative from overseas. Okay. I mean, that works better for that. Hey, that's better for us. Everyone just assumes that. That's better for us. I guess they wouldn't. Think about it, it would seem like the Archer Club at home in Hada has a lot of unrelated foreign guests going in and out lately. You didn't make quite an impact when she first showed up there. I mean, no wonder. For a silver-haired little girl who looks like a heroine from a picture book or a movie.
問題といえば、三辻綾子と居合わせると、向こうが居づらそうにするということでしょうか。
Ryder, don't act like you don't know the reason why. And that you're the one who made her that way in the first place around you.
まったく、蛇に睨まれたカエルではあるまいし、一度綾子には教育しなくてはいけませんね。
Training in what?
それ三辻が悪いんじゃ。
Yeah, that's not her fault. In fact, Ryder herself is the main cause there. Fear of being attacked and having her blood sucked out remains in her mind. Who did it is still not known. So, there's no doubt that Ryder was the attacker.
蛇に睨まれたカエルってそのまんまじゃないか。
It's literally that, yes.
シローも失礼ですね。気に入ったものを人飲みにするなど、そんな野暮はいたしません。
Huh? But you...
また、綾子はカエルではなくネズミ。いえ、可愛い小狐というところでしょうか。
It's getting worse anyway.
カエルって自分で言ったくせに。
Yeah, you mentioned the frog, you know?
言葉のあやです。
Okay.
ともかく、彼女とは過去に不幸な経緯はありますが、いずれは返したいと思います。
I don't know, that look tells me otherwise. Ryder, I think you should stay with Mitsuzuri.
その時はよろしく、シロ。
Okay.
わかった。俺にできる範囲で一緒に場を取り持つよ。
Uh-huh. Let's slow make our way down the hill road, chatting idly all the while. Come back quiet like this isn't bad at all.
ライダーも
どうかしました、シロ？
なんでもない。
Turns back to me with that smile on her face and goes silent. I had no problem getting a conversation going with anyone else, but there is still a definite sense of formality between the two of us. Still, we did get to talk quite a lot today. Her presence used to make me recall some rather frightening past incidents. I'm starting to trust Ryder a lot more lately. Like an older sister, in a different sense than Fujine. Contrast between trustworthiness and an aura of danger gives her a certain charm. It can be quite frightening and difficult to approach at times, yet also has a sense of familiarity at others. Without saying a word, I simply gazed at the ribbon swaying around his hair until... Oh, let's look at that! We arrive home!
これで指名通り、シロを家まで送り届けました。
Otsukaresama! Good job, good job, Ryder! Round of applause, good job.
お疲れ様。
He literally said Otsukaresama!
上がって、さくらが帰る前に晩飯を仕込みますか。
God, sure, we are on the same wavelength again!
ライダーはどうする？お茶でも飲むか？
いいえ、すぐに折り返して、さくらを迎えに行きます。
That is true.
それではシロ、行ってまいります。
Okay, be careful. Ryder's gallant loyalty to Sakura remains unwavering. It's dark out so quickly in autumn. It's reassuring to know that Sakura will have Ryder to take her home.
そっか。なら、今日の晩飯は俺が作ると言っておいてくれ。
Exactly, please let her know.
了解しました。
Splendid.
それでは。
Yes.
おかえりなさい、シロ。ライダーはまた外出ですか？
Yeah, she's going out to pick up Sakura again. Yes.
あなたの主はお返しします。私は我が主を守りに。では失礼。
Man, that was so cute. That was so cute, dude. God. That was such a heartwarming scene. I love that. I love that. That was so, man. That was very sweet. That was a very sweet scene. I like that. I liked it a lot. What's on today's agenda? I'm running out of content. Hold on. I'm running out of content. Whoa. Exit restart. So we have one more new thing we can do, and now we have to start doing the exclamation points. Was it this one? No, it was the next day. The 10th. The afternoon. It was you! You! Sakura! Nothing special's happening. I guess I'll just go back to my room. It's so idle about in the living room and watch TV or something. That wouldn't be nice to Saber and Ryder. When no interest in either sports shows or travel programs, staying around would just be a burden on them.
What?
Oh, the door is open. Is someone taking care of the cleaning for me? It's not like being discovered will be an issue, but... Silencing my footsteps, I approach the doorway. Sarah and Ryder are both in the living room. One of remains.
Ah, bingo.
Bingo! She's sitting at my desk. Huh. I wonder what she's up to. Might be a good time to return to the living room quietly, but I'm kind of bothered by the expression on her face.
Sakura?
Ominous music. She no signs of surprise. She turns to glare at me. As if it's her room that I've been peeking into. She looks obviously displeased.
いや、取り込み中？ならまた後で。
Yeah, I'll leave and come back later. Yeah, why is this foreboding? Me for intruding. Step back, despite the fact that that room in question is my own. Being pressured by Sakura, that's set of mine, though.
先輩、姉さんに脅されてるんですか？
No, I don't think so. Aren't you making too big of a deal out of it? Come on now, he being threatened by Tosaka. He's about threatening as a baby cat.
そうだよ。いつもそんなもんだけど。
True, actually. You know what? That's true. We are always threatened by her. It's true.
つかないでください。だって先輩、わざわざ脅迫状を送りつけられてるじゃないですか。
She does always tell you to watch your back, or like, next time we'll be enemies, or like so and so. But it's like, Tosaka, you're never fucking dead ass, you know. A threatening letter? You aren't listening, are you, Sakura-san? A threatening letter, though? I do seem to remember the piece of paper she's holding.
さくら、それ。
すみません。先輩のお部屋を掃除していて、偶然見つけてしまったんです。これ、姉さんの手紙ですよね。
Yeah. This is from... Might even say she's almost always soon... Reading it now, it does sound perfectly threatening. Yeah, it's UBW. At the school, in the woods behind the archery dojo. I'm not angry about this morning, so you better come. If you don't come, I will kill you! Go home. I mean, go home. I won't kill you, I'll go home. As you read it, you can help but feel definitely omens starting to circle overhead. Yeah, it's no wonder. Who the fuck else would write this, Yushiro? Exactly. Sister love that knows no bounds, indeed. Player Mato Sakura, first yellow card. That is just how your sister is. Sasuga Sakura-sa! Amazing! Oh, she's only kidding. She said it to me like 50 times a day at least. She's only kidding. Sasuga Sakura-san! Great observations! Well, this crossed out. Well, it is crossed out though, so she doesn't mean it, obviously. But it definitely would be bad if someone took it literally. Sakura, this note is at least 6 months old. Sakura mother's all riled up. Wait a minute! That's one of the Dark Sakura sprites. Hold on. This pose. She did this pose in her normal version as well. But still, this is the one that she excessively used as Dark Sakura. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I don't clear up this misunderstanding, the consequences will be dire. She was kidding. God forbid a woman wants to kill her sister to protect her husband? Alright, God forbid. Sorry. Like, grr, get away from my people gift, but it's Sakura with Shiro. Ooh, get away from my husband! Ooh! Instant reply. That would be the second yellow card. In other words, pretty much a red card already. Yeah, it's your sister. I thought you knew this. Ah, looks like she remembered something. Her anger is subsiding. Yes. Yeah, 6 months ago. Mm-hmm. Yes, because I guarantee not even Tosuka remembers the thing. Mm-hmm. A letter written with a ruler, made from newspaper scraps, or a printout that looks like it's been copied about 20 times. Ugh, don't want any of those. Well, no, I get why, don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. What? No. I think it is a threat. You know what? I take it back. I think there is a threat letter, actually. You know what? I take it back. I think that is a letter of threat. No, I think the first point was more correct. I'm speechless. Normally, love letters and threatening letters are 180, or rather 540-degree opposites of each other. You got that right, exactly right, Sakura. It is a love letter. Sasuga Sakura-san, you figured it out. It's a love letter. You got it. From Totsuka, I would rather receive a threatening letter instead of a love letter, actually. I gotta be honest with you. I'd rather receive a threat letter. Why would Sakura say that?
それは論理が飛躍しすぎてはいないだろうか。
Yeah.
だってですよ、先輩。姉さんが怒ってないから先輩と二人っきりで会いたいって。相引きのお誘いは普通ラブレターって言いませんか？
No.
言わない。来なかったら殺すって書くラブレターなんかこの世のどこにもない。
Rather, it shouldn't exist in the first place.
姉さんなら書きますし、あります。
You're right, but still. Our bond's so strong, it's terrifying. This is that truly understand each other.
先輩だって取っておいたんだし、どう考えてもラブレターじゃないですか。
Sakura, it's over 6 months old. I don't think it matters anymore.
いいな。私も先輩にラブレターを書けばよかったかな。
No, you just ate the entire population of Fuyuki instead. Now that's what you did, because you thought that was such a better way to take care of Shiro. That's what you did. You just ate the entire populace. God. Women and their ways of expressing love. There's a sudden turn of hyper-excited to warm and fuzzy just now.
いや、なんだ。そんなことでいいならいくらでも受け取るぞ。
Oh, come on, I made a crude joke and you got this all wholesome? Come on. So this is with me end of show for real? Yeah. Man, now you all made it wholesome. Goddamn. Maybe it's the atmosphere, but I just said something way out of character. Conversation coming to an abrupt end, we stare at each other, blushing and embarrassed.
本当ですか？
No, I was kidding.
まあ、何か約束があったりしたらくれるとありがたいかなとか。
Damn. Words escape me. Pretty hard to look at each other straight, we both become aware of the fact that we're alone in the room. Subject? I gotta change the subject!
掃除してたんだよな、さくら。
Yes.
そうでした。じゃあ続きを。
Thank you.
ああ、俺も手伝う。
Exactly. It's confusion, the priorities got mixed up in my head. Well, whatever. Whatever. This and that, the cleaning is about halfway done.
先輩、何か見つけましたか？
Oh.
ああ、いや、チケットだ。映画かな。
Movie tickets? I didn't realize you went to saw movies, Shiro. The fact that they're here means that the screening is long since over. Probably. Wait. These are actually admission tickets.
ワクワクザブーン無料招待券？
信徒のプールだ。きっと藤姉がもらってきたんだな。
Is this how we invite Sakura? I see. I'm ready to bring them, but leaving them in a place like this isn't. It's still been summer, we could have actually used them. What a waste. Oh, they're already used, never mind.
あのプールですよね。年中無休で全天候型のウォーターリゾートって。
True.
ああ、そういえばそうだったっけ。
Neverlasting summer with neither autumn nor winter. This was a sales pitch, I think. Which means we could go there even now?
まだ有効期限は切れてないな。そういえば今年の夏は海に行かなかったし。さくら、水着はすぐ用意できるか？
はい。ちょうどこの間、なんでか新調しましたけど。
I see. Oh yeah, did they go shopping with Saber or something? I've yet to see Sakura in a swimsuit, so here's...
さくら、今度ここに行かないか。ただけもあることだし。
本当ですか？
Yeah.
休みの日に時間があるなら ここで見つかったのも何かの縁だろうし。
The work of destiny!
喜んでご一緒させていただきます。
Hooray!
よし、決まり。
Everything received from Tosca should be considered threatening. It's true.
こういう申し込みこそラブレターにすればよかったな。
I...
でも直接誘ってもらえる方が嬉しいです。
Yeah, exactly.
そうか。
Alright then. The date is promised. Sakura swimsuit. I'm really looking forward to it.
先輩、お掃除の続きしませんか？
Yes.
そうだな。
Yeah, we should. Made a promise to go to the pool with Sakura. Hooray! Call it a day. Right. And that will be that one. I suppose that is the only thing to do, so might as well. With someone! Ba-ba-ba-ba! Sakura! The pool! Let's go to the pool with Sakura. Fortunately, I've got the tickets, so that said she already brought herself a swimsuit. Right, what about mine? I don't know, get yourself one. Yeah, I got it. What I used before.
あとはさくらに声をかけるだけと。さくら、いるか？
I don't trust these fucking sequences. I'm getting Hisui already. I don't fucking trust him.
はい、先輩ですか？どうぞ。
Great, she's here. Stay my breath and open the door.
こんにちは。
I can't forget.
ずいぶん緊張していますね、シロ。
No specific reason. She really should have told me if Ryder was there as well. Her preemptive surprise attack ended up taking the initiative.
先輩、緊張することがあるんですか？いいえ、さくら。男性は常に女性の部屋に入るときには初々しい緊張があるべきなのです。恋愛になれば鋼を蝕むサビのごとしと。
That's great.
先輩はもうおなじみさんだから。
Exactly. One of the members of this household, Sakura is a particularly long-standing one. Although she and Ryder started living here at pretty much the same time, Sakura has been coming here daily for much longer than that.
さくら、シローが何食わぬ顔をして部屋に座ってしまう。そんな怠惰な同棲生活では、やがてさくら。
Huh? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
今日はそういう話をしに来たんじゃなくて。
Exactly.
さくらに用事があるんだ。
Yes, we have something more important to discuss. We are going, Sakura. Hope you're ready. Let's for the drama she fucking does.
先輩、何かすることありましたっけ？
Yes.
することというか、したいことというか。さくら、今日忙しいか？
Surely not. It's irritating to say the least. If Sakura was alone, I could be getting straight to the point. Then I can't help but be conscious of what I'm saying.
いえ、いつもの家事以外には何も。
それはよかった。ほら、前にいろいろ約束したよな。覚えてるか？
お買い物でお鍋を買ってくるとか。
That's good. I'm gonna write that down. That's actually, yeah. Sakura, you're right, actually. I did forget about that. So, could you remind me? Let me write that down. Write that down. Saucepan. Next shopping trip. Okay, thank you.
そういうのもあるけど、シントで、ほら。
But yes, come on, Shenta, right?
映画？思い出しました。
There you go. There you go. Great, then let's go. Is what I would have said, but Sakura suddenly blushed and grew silent. That must have been it, judging by her reaction.
だからその、今日行こうと思って。急な話ですまない、さくら。
そうですか。私も今日は何しようかなってさっきライダーと話していたところです。
Well, guess what? Now you do have something to do today. So the timing's just right, basically. It had been a little late. Their plans might have already been made. But then I turned to the ever-present writer.
悪いな。ライダーには謎の話をして。
はあ、いえ、私も何の用事もないので、もしシロとさくらに予定があるのでしたら、留守番でも何でもしますが。
Splendid.
あのね、前にちょっと話してたあのプールに先輩と一緒に行くって話で、ライダーも行く？ライダーも水着持ってるよね。
Hold on.
はい、さくらと一緒に買いましたから。
ちょっと待って。Hold on. So that's how it was. In that case, we can probably all go together. That would be great if someone unexpected.
ライダーも時々息抜きしないとダメかなって。
さくらの見ていないところで休憩しているのですが。そうですね。
Mm-hmm. Right, the two of us are looking at each other.
しかし、今日は遠慮しておきましょう。
No! God!
あちらのプールには何度か行ったことがありますから、今日はお二人で
Damn!
ゆっくりお楽しみくださ
I
い。
thought this was our chance. Ryder did say the chance would come eventually. Thought this was it. Damn! Guess this is still not the moment.
そうなんだ。残念。
Sakura's dejected. On the other hand, I struggle with my resolve.
ライダー、気を使わせてすまない。
Soft voice, I apologize quietly. If I were to come along, I might end up distracted and neglect Sakura. Not that I intend to, of course, but it still could happen.
シロ、
Huh? Ryder beckons to me. What? He whispers to me in a corner of the room, away from Sakura.
すごいですよ。さくらは。
What the fuck are you talking about?
すごいって何が？
What are you talking about?
いえ、あらかじめ言っておいた方がよろしいかと思いまして。現地で動転して、あらぬ事態になっても私はいませんから。
I've seen Sakura in her underwear. I think I know what I'm expecting here.
それ、さくらの水着のこと？
Actually, that could be right. Right. I didn't consider that. So I glanced at Sakura. I was staring at us, wondering what we're up to. Sakura swimsuit.
確かにそうかもしれないな。
Yeah, that could. Okay.
そんなこと言ったらライダーもすごいんじゃないのか？
Yeah, what about you?
私は別に普通ですもん。
You absolute liar.
そうだ。ライダーだってさくらに負けず。
Hey, 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 hey.
私がライダーに負けてないですか？
Shiro, not in front of Sakura. That's odd. How did she manage to only catch that part?
先輩とライダー、一体何を話してるんですか？
Nothing important.
何言ってほら、今晩カニが食べたいかとか。
Yes.
いえ、ただ私がシローにデートの心構えを解いていただけです。
Did you really have to be some blood rider?
デートって先輩とプールに行くだけです。
It might as well be a date, Sakura.
それは立派なデートですよ、さくら。
Don't say with that kind of expression.
幸いシローは今日はさくらに先進するそうですので、ご安心ください。
I mean,
そんなこと言って。いや、言った。だから。
yes, that's what I already said that. I think. Sakura and I are going to the pool together, and that will be my genuine date with Sakura. I guess. Conscious of each other, we both feel a little awkward.
先輩、お手柔らかにお願いします。
Excuse me?
ああ、それじゃあ今日はこれからの予定はいいんだな。
はい。あ、今からちょっと用意しますから、待っててもらえませんか？
Not a problem. Of course, there's no way Sakura could only take 5 minutes to get ready like me.
ではさくら、 私はいつもの家事をこなします。
Splendid.
ごめんなさいライダー、私たちばかり遊んでしまって。
Yeah.
遠慮することはありません。どうぞごゆっくり。昼食はこちらで何とかします。
It's better that you stay behind like this rather than let Saber be on her own. I don't know if she can even. Can Saber even cook? Red tells the apologetic Sakura, so I can know the sister. And just to make sure Sakura doesn't try anything else, we leave her alone in her room.
気を使わせてすまない。
Again?
いえ、それが私の役割です。
House in flames.
そう言ってもらえると助かる。一緒に行ければよかったんだけどな。
It would be.
シロ、私と行けないのが残念なのですか？
Well, I'm not gonna say I'm happy that you can't go, you know? I'm not gonna say I'm happy that you can't go, but...
あまり見て楽しいものではないと思いますが。おや、セイバー。
Saber? Oh.
シロ、どうしたのですか？
Nothing.
セイバー、これから俺とさくらで出かけ。
What?
そうです。さくらとシロは水入らずの時間を過ごしますので、私たちあぶれ者は仲良く昼食の三段跳びしましょうか。
Failure! What are you talking? Ryder, that's not fair. Well, at least I've been to the pool with Saber, so I... Ha! Huh? Let's get Ryder remember something outrageous. Just stand there gaping while Saber's taken aback.
ライダー、あぶれ者とは何事ですか？
She's blabbering
読
again.
んで字のごとくです。主に構ってもらえない従者同士が、時には友情と信仰を温め合うのもよろしいのではないでしょうか。
Huh? She's pulling at Saber's hand. Looks like Ryder's trying to pull Saber away to keep her from interfering with our date?
どういうことですか？説明なさいライダー。
無粋なことは言わないものです、セイバー。
Huh?
そんなことでは私たちの愛説はより深くなってしまい、傷口を舐め合う辛さから愛が芽生えてしまうかもしれません。
Love... Whoa! I mean...
英雄王並みにありえませんね。
I... Yeah, he would say something like that.
失礼だが、蛇と竜は似て非なるものです。
Well, yeah.
わかりませんよ。どちらも長虫の類ですし、些細なすれ違いからでも愛情は生まれるかと。
Sakura Shiro team? Yeah.
まあ私たちの場合、不毛な殺し合いの果てに生まれそうですが。
Damn. Sounds like Ryder's getting carried away. She actually upset about not being able to go out with Sakura and take it out on Saber?
シロ、ライダーに何とか言ってください。
And nothing I can do about it.
極力仲良くな。喧嘩になっても物を壊さない。お昼ご飯は二人で話し合って出前でも取ってくれ。
Exactly.
了解です。
Great.
それではセイバー、鱗をシンボルとする者同士、背筋が凍るようなギスギスした一日を過ごそうではありませんか。
Huh?
先輩、ライダー、どうしちゃったんでしょう？
Nothing. Just when did she start watching all this? Just that they do not cook. True. Just when did she start watching all this? I've been noticing Sakura come up behind us.
もういいのか。思ったより支度早かったな。
Yeah.
はい、こんなこともあろうかと、ちゃんとプールの用意をしてあったんです。
I see. So is Sakura to be completely and thoroughly prepared. Guess I was the only one looking forward to this. Two of us stare at the corridor where Ryder has gone off to. Both of us are at a loss after watching their exchange.
やっぱり、ライダーも寂しかったのかな。
Mm-hmm.
あれはそれと違うような気がする。
But also, yeah.
俺たちにかこつけてセイバーをからかって遊んでるんじゃないのかな。
Ryder sure loves teasing people, don't you?
それならいいんですけど、二人ともお昼ご飯大丈夫かな？何か作っておきましょうか？
They'll order something, it's fine.
いいんじゃないのか。一体二人で何を食べたのか、後で聞くのは楽しみでもあるし。
Yeah. I see Sakura is not a big fan of that idea. I'm quite interested in finding out just what kind of lunch this mismatched pair would have. Either way, neither of them can cook, so going out is the best they can do.
よし、そろそろ行こうか。
楽しみですね、先輩。
Hooray!
行ってくる。おい、晩までには帰るからな。
By evening, alright? Remember that. Is Sarah even hearing me? What about a lack of response?
ちょっと心配ですね。最後に二人の様子見ていきますか？
いや、まあ、うまくやってるに違いない。だろう。
They'll be fine. I think. We arrive at Shinto. After a 10-minute walk, we're at Waku Waku Splash!
こんな近いところにあるんだったら、もっと前に遊びに来ればよかったですね。
そうだな。けど、なんていうか。
I can't believe Rain is missing the Sakura episode. Damn. Can't say I'm too happy about this. What if a business like this will ever turn a profit in this countryside town? Seems overdone, even for the whims of some rich guy's corporation. If I'm actually serious about this, then it's something I can only offer my condolences for. Anyway, its name is certainly amusing.
そうなんですか？
ああ、まあ、百聞は一見にしかずっていうのを実感できるかと。
Yeah. I suppose the same applies to Sakura and her swimsuit. It's enough to elicit an incredible compliment from Ryder herself. One can't help but wonder about the destructive force it carries.
あれ？先輩、こっちじゃないんですか？
そうだった。悪い。ぼーっとしてた。
That was undoubtedly a dangerous line of thought. How shameful of me. Just a day with Sakura with our bathing suits on. What am I getting nervous about? We're spending our day lives together. We've been cooking together in the kitchen for more than 2 years, so this shouldn't be any different from bathing together, right? Wait, bathing? Holy crap. I was self-destructed without even knowing it.
先輩、そっちだと戻っちゃいますよ。
No, I'm fine.
わかってる。こっちだよな。こっち。
Right.
やっぱり、セイバーさんのことが心配なんですか？
No. I'm worried about myself, actually. That's not it, Sakura. But then I can't exactly explain my needs to her, can I?
見えてきました。先輩、チケットあります？
Saturday is going to be short trying to contain his inner Shiki, isn't it? Oh boy.
ちゃんと
Probably.
これ忘れたら話にならないからな。
Yeah.
更衣室は別だから中で待ち合わせだな。
I'm going first. Because I'll be done quicker and then I'll just wait for you.
わかりました。じゃあ、先輩。
Oh, brother. Ah, it's bright! Ah! Alright. Well done. Changing and then going into the pool. This also feels like a dream. The reason for that is simple enough. That is Sakura's figure in a swimsuit. For instance, I know that Saber's pretty and slim. If I can at least guess what I'm going to see. Yet I'm completely in the dark with Sakura. It's like fighting a decisive battle against an enemy with an instant kill weapon while being blindfolded.
宝具だよな。
Probably. A total improper example comes to mind. If I were to come with her, the imminent force of impact would have undoubtedly pulverized the existence of Emishiro into microbial remnants, left to be obliterated within the sterile, chlorinated environment of the pool. To be fair, he might just be busy. I actually don't know what he's doing. But I have a feeling he's busy. He is. Maybe someone should notify him. Arne, I think you should notify him just in case. I think you should let him know that this is a Sakura heavy episode. I think you should let him know. Because look! She's got that curvy chest and butt and... but even so, Sakura's waist is so slim. Like, Calm down. Calm down. Just take it easy. Composure is sure the ticket to invincibility. I sit by the poolside grasping my knees. It's terribly shameless of me, but I absolutely have to maintain my current posture. Take a deep breath to calm myself down before Sakura comes out. Uh-oh. Chat. From a scale of 1 to 10, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? A 1? Damn. No love for Sakura. That's something Tosuke would say. Tosuke would say that. I hear a merry voice. God, I'm worried. Steel yourself, man. The more you know about unknown phantasm, the less of a threat it becomes. Not having weird fantasies, you should actually have a... You know, it's about what I expected. It's good! But you know what? I'm not surprised. I didn't expect her to was something extravagant. But... sheesh. What was that just now?
見てください先輩。あんなウォータースライダーまであるんですね。もっとこう50メートルの屋内プールみたいなのを想像してました。先輩、どうしたんですか？
Breathe, Shiro, breathe, breathe, breathe. Alas, my mind finally gets used to all this stimulation. Sakura's in a bikini, exposing a wondrous amount of skin. Her pretty skin shines through it all. I can't take my eyes off her supple, voluptuous body, just barely covered by the fabric. To that end,
どうですか？似合います？先輩。
if I had an eye tracker turned on, yeah, I will say yes, looking straight into your eyes, saying yes, it does. Well, yeah. I'm gonna drink, hold on. Thank you, Minna. My action answers, I mean, look, it looks good. Like, it looks good. I'm acting up for the sake of the visual novel, but, like, it's good. Like, yeah, it's good. It fits her. It makes sense.
ちょっと大胆かなと思ったんですけど、セイバーさんもライダーもセパレートだったから、私も勇気を出してみました。
I feel like a One Piece suit might have been more dangerous. I feel like a One Piece suit would have been a lot more dangerous for you, Sakura, in terms of Shiro's life. But this is still... I see. So that's how it was. Well, thanks to this newfound boldness of hers, I'm having trouble staying on my feet. Bro cannot compose himself. Yeah. Looks like vocabulary has mine as well. Mine as well, Shiro, mine as well. It looks like my vocabulary has degenerated to beneath that of a kid in primary school. Come on, look at Sakura. This... No. No. That's bad.
何か私おかしいですか？
No. No, you look, good.
おかしいことは何もない。おかしいのは俺。
Yeah, it's my fault. It's me, not you. Just the sight of her ample cleavage and smooth, pearly neck makes my indecent self dizzy with unspeakable thoughts. Keep yourself together. I mean, sure, keep yourself together, man. Keep yourself together. Not the longer way to pool, yet the male side of me can't help but think of decent things in this moment.
先輩
Yes! Firmly, Sakura grabs my hand. Look at me right in the face, she says.
私の方を見てください。ちゃんと見てくれない方が恥ずかしいです。
That's unfair. Her cheeks slightly redden. Certainly, me being embarrassed is just going to make her feel the same. At times like these, it's up to her companion to get a hold of himself. Breathe, man, breathe. So calm down. Sense of reason return to my mind. Yiddies, you're right. First of all, I should clearly state my thoughts.
悪い。俺ドキドキしてる。
Okay, I think we should keep our thoughts to ourselves.
とんでもなく可愛いぞ。さくら。
No, I think we should express our thoughts instead. I take back what I said.
本当ですか？お世辞じゃなくて？
No.
バカ。お世辞でいいならもっとすごいことを口にしてる。
True, you would go overboard. Also, could you not post like that? Thank you.
やったー！勇気を出してセパレートにした甲斐がありました。
Yeah. Whoa! I heard the boing sound effect. I know if this was animated, I know exactly what just happened. Chat, you also know exactly what just happened. I heard the boing. I know what the animation was. I know what that was. Yep, I know exactly what that was. I know exactly what just happened. I can picture it frame by frame. What fucking happened? God. I'm gonna try to embrace my arm. Looking at her chest was just fine, but I think my heart was ready to touch it.
とにかく泳ごう。
Yep. She grabs his arm, and his arm gets smothered right down the middle of the biddies. Yep. That's exactly what happened, frame by frame. I can see it clear in my mind. And cool off my head in the water. This way, if I keep brushing against her skin like this, my entire body will undoubtedly overheat.
そうですね。せっかく泳ぎに来たんですから。
Yeah, so please, let's just go swimming. So I was so clinging to me, I turned to face the water side. I'm a little worried about other people staring at us. The most important thing is that we get in the pool. Ugh. Although it's already October, in this dome it feels just like summertime. And that's what's beaming down from above isn't the summer sun. Still, when I'm soaked in the pool, I can't feel anything but summer.
よっとっとっと。
Nope, don't fall.
待ってください、先輩。
What? Sakura awkwardly swims over to me. She's not totally a beginner, but it's clear she isn't entirely confident yet. That seems a matter of someone who hasn't learned to float properly. That makes
大
sense.
丈夫か？別に競泳じゃないから慌てなくていいぞ。それにここなら足つくし。
Yeah, like, bro, you're... Yeah, that's... yeah, just walk, Sakura.
頑張ります。
Yeah. Using something that looks like the front crawl, she swims over. Someone's at this route, I'll be giving swimming lessons? Not again. Hi.
やっと追いつきました。
Hi.
先輩、やっぱり鍛えてるから泳ぐの早いですね。
I just know how to swim.
いや、タイム取ると波だと思う。日課に水練はないし。
Mm-hmm.
そうですか？私なんか25メートルの自由形を泳ぎ切るのが精一杯です。
Wait, isn't that pretty good? I was forgetting how long 25 meter is. Isn't that like back and forth and like the normal size pool of like going back and forth? Or am I stupid? I don't know swimming distances that well. I'm assuming 25's meant to not be that good, but I don't know. It sounds good to me. Certainly, the way she swims, it would be difficult. That puts unnecessary stress on her limbs. Although it looks like it should be easy enough to correct by focusing on endurance and just floating. And that's fine.
運動は全般的に私苦手ですからあ、でも弓だけはすごくしっくりくるんですよね
It does, it does. That's a mysterious side of hers. Whoa! Besides just increasing popularity and social skills, becoming the archery club captain has also improved Sakura's muscle tone. Though I should point out that drawing the bowstring takes more than strength alone.
先輩はスポーツ万能ですよね羨ましいです
I don't know about that.
けど多芸は無芸って言うしな。一つこれといった専門職があればいいんだが。
Yeah, it depends on each person who prefers to be like who prefers to master everything or not master everything, be good at everything or master one thing. I think either trait is genuinely pretty valuable, honestly. Speaking of specialties, I guess that would be archery for me. Gee, Shiro, I wonder what makes you say that. Your future came knocking. Once my feelings are settled, I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to take up the bow once more. Oh right, archery isn't the issue right now. It's the pool. Swimming at the pool.
さくら、泳ぎは何ができる？
背泳ぎは苦手ですね
Oh, lying on your back. That's probably the one I'm the best at, actually.
それはすごい。
Huh?
あ、いや、なんでもない。
Oh, sure, you fucking perv. God damn it. Being a failure I am. Thanks to these dirty thoughts, I'm on the verge of getting a nosebleed. And also watch some fucking slice of life animes for writing this shit? Good lord. Did you watch some slice of life anime with a fucking speech episode? Like a swimming episode? Or just, I guess you should say it's a fan service episode? In the back shot with that chest. Bet those breasts sticking out of the water will cause unexpected water resistance. Bro, what the... Nasu, I would say he's better than this, but no, he's not. I would say, Nasu, you're better than this, but no, he's not. He's not above this. No, this makes sense. This is in line with what he's written before. He's not above this shit. I'm just... exasperated you actually are going that far. You are going that low. Probably. Definitely. I dare say.
バタフライはできませんし平泳ぎはかろうじてクロールの方が遅いですから私
Yeah?
普通逆なんだけど。なるほど。桜らしいというか。
Yeah.
でも得意なのがあります
Uh-huh. You have to remember something.
もしかして高飛び込みとか水球のキーパーとか
What the fuck? It just means it don't have really anything to do with swimming. Waving her hands, Sakura giggles. Also, she's doing a cat mouth, by the way. I didn't point it out. She's doing a slight cat mouth. Where it's like, ooh, and then it's a little up, and then it's down again. Just like a little bit.
潜水です
You're good at holding your breath. Sticks out her sizable chest, she says that. Huh? My eyes widen. Diving? As in free diving?
ですね秘密だったんですけど水の中で息止めてるのはちょっと自信があります
Why would that be a secret?
あ、そうなんだ。
That's quite a simple, gloating atmosphere in the air. Just how long can she actually hold her breath? Fuck class soccer time. Ah! Real. Dude. Rain. I think you shadow wrote some of these fucking lines. Because holy shit. This entire section so far, I have a feeling you shadow wrote some of these fucking lines. So long can she actually hold her breath? Sakura's a tough girl, so I'm sure she'll last long. Alright. Right now, it's Sakura's chance to shine.
じゃあ競争するか素潜りで
Here we go!
競争って先輩とですか？
Yes, sir!
一斉のせで潜って先に上がった方が負け負けたら昼飯おごるってことで
That's good! Yeah, come on! He flies into a flush of panic. Seeing as I'm not that great at freediving, it should be a good match with Sakura.
はいカウント5、4
ならば先輩お願いします。
Huh?
いい気迫だマト首相
Captain Mato, I salute you. Alright.
それでは3、2、
E.
1
Eat.
GO!
Go! Whoop, there we go. Below my might, I take a deep breath and dive. Chat, how long could you hold your breath while this sequence goes on? Note that I will be prolonging this because that will be funny. You know, like in action movies, when a character goes under the water, you try to hold your breath with the character? Yeah, what if I did that now? We'd probably choke and die. We're underwater. Trying to keep my body from floating up, I sink below the surface. This Chase is confident when it comes to freediving, but I wonder how long she can hold it. She never did tell me a time after all. Soon I can no longer distract myself with such thoughts. I set up a lot of air in my lungs, there isn't that much oxygen in it. Rather, not when my lungs are suffocating. Little by little, pressure starts to leak out of my mouth. I wonder how Sakura's doing. Ah, there she is. Her expression looks pretty relaxed. Sounds seem so far away. Attached to the buzz of the pool, this is a different place where the noise doesn't reach. Though I can't hear the clamor of voices, the sounds of flutter kicks around me pass by. I feel the water pressure wrapping around my body. How much time has passed? I inhale, this slowly start to come out. It seems easy enough when you first hold your breath. I just start to feel that you definitely don't have enough air. This has seriously become intense. I could still hold it a little longer. This Sakura's field of expertise. I want to do my best to be your opponent. And with that thought, my lungs are screaming for air. Sakura! Impressive. Her expression hasn't changed at all. Even though we're underwater, there's no difference from when she's above the ground. And I can't laugh at her at all. On the other hand, Sakura seems to be looking at me with an impish smile. Ah, fuck! This is becoming more and more difficult! I'm back again. Alright. See you in a bit, Rain. I regretfully watch the air spitting out of my mouth. Wishing I could take back the oxygen bubbles. God, why can't it just been the level of Sonic the Hedgehog or some shit? Air runs out, the water begins to come in through my nose. Sakura seems to be watching with delight. I can't believe Sakura is watching Shiro potentially drown, smiling. Damn. I can't come up first! If Sakura's having so much fun even with a simple game like this, I would have a few more seconds. My kind of gal. Someone watching you drown and laughing? Alright. Damn it. Looks like this is my limit. At this rate, I'll suffocate. Just for a few more seconds. Like, I'm a little crazy. She is willing to let you die. I don't think that's a little crazy. I'll keep Sakura company for 10 more seconds. Huh? So that should be able to hear underwater. She moves, she swims over to me. Someone who's supposed to be bad at swimming. She moves as gracefully as a mermaid. Rain, do not go anywhere! Damn! Damn! Alright. Now you may take your potential leave. Damn! I skipped class. Damn! One hand touches my face. Lips meet. In this underwater world, air passes to me after mouth. The warm, much-needed aid. It really floods me while my lungs really devoured the much-needed oxygen. I feel the vivid richness of her soft lips. It smiles through the water. When I satisfy itself, Sakura swims towards the surface. I'm having trouble making sense of what just happened. Sakura's mysterious actions. Saving me despite our contest. Sounds of her lips and the fire of her breath in my lungs. I think someone's calling Emiya-senpai. That's right. Someone is up above. I don't just stay down here anymore. Mind and vision blurring, I kick towards the surface. Jeez.
私の負けですね、先輩。
You could have won, you know. Yeah. Taking a huge breath, I savor the fresh air. I thought you'd start Sakura's air first, but okay. Sakura came up first. Looks as though she's already caught up her breath. I need help to keep on going.
でも先に上がった方が負けってルールですから。
俺が長持ちしたのはズルだ。さくらが息継ぎしてくれたんだし。
Yeah, why?
というか、
Huh? It's a question I shouldn't have asked. A question that I should have pondered by diving once again and staying at the bottom of the pool until I figured it out.
先輩、怒ってますか？
Why would I be?
怒ってない。正直、本当に助かったし、嬉しい。
You weren't drowning, Shiro. You would have gone up a second later. Lex.
だからこそ気になる。どうしてあんなことしたんだ？
Why did you do that?
その先輩すごく苦しそうだったから。
Oh.
ごめんなさい。本当に思いつきだったんです。
I'm amazed you even spoke underwater. I mean, I've done that too once, but like, I'm amazed you even managed to do that.
先輩が我慢してるのを見て、私が先輩を助けなくちゃって、ついそのごめんなさい。
Don't apologize. Sakura apologizes. In other words, regardless of victory or defeat, Sakura did that just because she wanted to help me. Huh. I shouldn't be unhappy. As Sakura recalls it, she blushes. I wonder what a kiss was so pleasant that she's still embarrassed about it.
でもやっぱり私が負けましたから、お昼買ってきます。
Uh-huh.
いや、俺が反則負けなんだし、俺がおごる。
Exactly.
でもズルされたって誰も見てないから抗議しません。そうです。先に上がってきた桜の
Saber!
目を離した隙に失礼しました。
Well, chat. There it is. Oop. Exactly. Oop. Well. Well, there's the promised rider's swimsuit. We were promised this, chat. Remember this. We were promised by Ryder we would see this one day. And there it is. Oh, Saber! What was that just now?
さくら、今のもしかして。
他人の空似じゃないですかね。
Yeah.
じゃあ先輩、お昼はこうしましょう。
Yeah.
先輩は飲み物を買ってきてください。私はお昼ご飯買ってきますから。
Right, we'll split.
ノーカウントというか痛み分けだな。了解。
Who's Roger? If I had to say so, Sakura doesn't get anything out of this. If she were to kiss me underwater again during a rematch, I have a feeling I would really become useless. I feel like some of Sakura's breath is still lingering in my throat. Put fingers in my mouth in the hope that it'll warmly melt away.
先輩、お昼の希望ありますか？
Hearing that, my gaze returns to Sakura. The memory of the kiss still makes me a little dizzy. Somehow my mind feels completely clear.
そうだな。夏で海といえば、やっぱり焼きそばだろ。
Gotta have some yakisoba. You gotta have yakisoba in the summer, chat.
そうなんですか？
Yes.
ほら、焼きそばの一般公式としては、海の家だったり、お祭りの屋台だったりする方がうまいからな。
Exactly.
そういう意味では、
確かに高級レストランで焼きそばってしっくりきませんからね。不思議ですよね。中華で五目焼きそばならいいんですけど。
That's oddly specific. So my conversation always turns to cooking. Well, I'm still a little unsteady on my feet after my early experience. But I guess we'll swim again after our lunch break.
お昼ご飯食べたら今度はウォータースライダー行きましょう、先輩。
Yes.
いいな。よし、ヘトヘトになるまで遊ぶか。
Damn.
じゃあたくさん食べて午後のスタミナつけましょう。
Hi, yo. We'll do that. Looks like we'll be able to playing for a while yet. The time Sakura have together is precious. We'll enjoy ourselves to our heart's content. Drink straight all my life. True.
わお、マンボウ。
This is a mumbo for real. Was that it? That's it. Okay. Nice.
肩が重いですね、先輩。
プールはいつも使わない筋肉使うからな。
Yeah, well, that's the point. In the end, we played our hearts into the evening. Going down the water side, fighting against the wave pool, and fixing Sakura's curious swimming style, we soaked in the water all day. Some until our fingertips were like prunes. Eventually, by silent agreement, both of us figured we should go back before sunset.
定期的にプールに行けば鍛えられそうですよね。
Yes, it's good for body training as well.
それなら、アスレチッククラブみたいな方がいいような。
Honestly, though that is true, a fitness club would be better. I think to make the activity itself also just more fun, swimming is the better option. When I play with Sakura at the Waku Waku Splash, so we could return to the summer days once again. Confusion I felt during that kiss we shared in the water is now carved into my memory. After that, I wasn't so fussed at the sight of Sakura's swimsuit-clad figure. If you compare it to what we did back then, it's no big deal. If I think about it like that, that kiss was more like a good luck charm. Exactly.
プール、夏に行けばもっとトロピカルで楽しいですかね。
Maybe.
10月でもどっかおかしいぐらい真夏だったけどな、あそこ。本当に聖火の頃にはどうなってることや。
Good question. A bit more like a tropical Hawaiian mood. But then again, there are more options during the actual summer.
来年夏になったら海に行きたいな。
The beach!
そうですね。本当の海の方が広々としてていいかもしれませんね。
If we could do the classic...
水浴場
Oh,
とか
excuse me.
海の家とかもありますし。
Then we do the classic run at the end of the beach and scream, Umida! Right? Every anime has that.
砂浜でスイカ割りとかな。
Right, the classic open up watermelon, well, of course.
セイバーさんやライダーは真剣になりそうですね。
Probably.
藤姉だって木刀を手にすれば本気になるぞ。
She would do that, yeah. Imagine a bizarre scene of watermelon breaking on the beach. If I prepared a dozen watermelons, it would probably still become a contest. We'll break into grins as we imagine the same spectacle.
姉さんも一緒で、イリアさんや水釣り先輩とかも一緒だと素敵ですね。
That sounds like a great idea! Hold on, I love
そ
that.
れもいいけど、今日みたいに二人っきりでどこか。
Shiro?
海に行きたい気もする。
Shiro, you're being selfish! Then Sakura could once again share the same time we had together today. Like on the evening beach, the two of us could watch the sunset together.
先輩、
Sakura entwines her fingers with mine. The two water-soaked hands joined up as we stuck together. I feel a heartbeat throbbing through my palm.
見てください先輩。一番星です。
That points to the western sky. It's a star shining against the dark red sky.
酔いの明星かな。
そうですね。こうして先輩と海で一番星を探すのを私は楽しみにしてますから、きっと行きましょうね。
Right. Yeah, I nod. No reason to refuse. I want the same thing after all.
帰るか、さくら。セイバーもライダーも待ってるだろうし。
Mm-hmm.
お夕飯の準備ありましたね。
Shot in the heart.
ちゃんと
Mm-hmm.
食べたかな。
Probably not.
焼きそばとフランクフルト食べてたような気もするけどな。まあ、それはそれで後で二人に聞くとするか。
Yeah. We start down the road home. All while holding hands the entire way. I see the game is really pushing the HA. I see HA has been pushing the Sakura Shiro pairing, which hey, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I don't have any specific pairings I want Shiro to be with. Like I think either which the game pairs them with is fine. Saber one makes sense. I mean, they had an entire extra scene made for that pairing specifically. Tosuka one, I mean, I guess I get it. Not that I don't, you know, that was kind of whatever. And this one, again, that's fair. Man, that's good. This one's good. True, he has a sort of harem basically, but I don't know, he didn't do this with Saber, I'm just saying. This didn't happen with Saber, that's all, I'm just saying. Right? This hasn't happened with Saber or Tosuka yet, I'm just saying. This is a little bit more deliberate in what it wants to tell you than the other ones. But, I mean, true, it is pushing every pairing. Depending on the interaction.
はい、ただいま戻りました。
But again, do I mind that it's pushing, like, Sakura Shiro specifically a little bit more than the others? No, not at all. I think it's a pretty good pairing. I think they are near perfect for each other, honestly. And plus, the further away from a romantic relationship Shiro gets from Ilya, the better. So they just have a sibling bond instead. The better for me. So who am I to complain? I will not complain about that, that's for sure. Peak. I don't trust you. I was told bad things about the eclipse last stream. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Get away from me. God, get away from me, Eclipse. You monster. You stream-ending catastrophe of a thing that exists right here, bro. Get away from me. God. Anyway. Though it's saying cherry blossom days, I keep thinking, is it them just going to see the cherry blossoms and all that? But at the same time, I feel like it's not. Is this all left? PKJ. Okay, we're gonna do this one, but I want to do a round check just in case. Just in case I'll miss something. It won't take long. I'm pretty good at what the buttons are by this point. After school new? Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that. I didn't actually think about that. So like doing a school activity and then passing it. No. Alright. Fuck, you're right. I didn't think about that. I keep forgetting the after school actually is like its own thing. I really keep forgetting about that. Sure. Ah! Right. This. Set for overtime. Sure. You were right. Today's task, go out to buy some supplies. He said Shiro-kun and it says Emiya-kun. I am feeling extremely unimmersed in this fucking product I am now playing. The list I just got from the boss contains some wood, nails, a hammer, wood glue, red paint, lamai. Yeah, those are pretty close to each other, aren't they? Some wood, nails, a hammer, wood glue, red paint, blue paint, and to finish it all off, 2 nameplates. I'll check it over one more time, but sure enough, Copenhagen, my place of employment, is still a liquor store. Neko-san! True. Neko-san, the treasurer, is in the daily goods corner. I saw in one hand a cleaver in the other. A very cool, pale homicidal maniac dual-wielding style. Please, let your guard down inside the store. You know what the next dead end might be waiting for you. Haha! I get it because there aren't dead ends in this game. Huh?
私尖り物は使い慣れてるけど、こういう長いのは経験なくてさ、いまいち魅力がわからんのよ。
I'd say you should please be careful at least.
用途によりますけど、猫さん、今日の買い出しって何が目的なんですか？
Hey, what is this?
私に聞かれてもな。うちのが何考えて生きてんのかわかるはずないしね。
Sure don't.
エミヤンもうちのに悩みとか野望があるように思えないでしょ。私もヒルアンドンだけど、うちのは単に何も考えてない気がしない？
I didn't say that.
いいじゃないですか。それが親父さんのいいところだと思ってます。まだ子供だった俺をスッカーンと雇ってくれたのは店長だけだったし。
True, but you to pay his ass, but yeah.
ああ、それな。うん、それは評価できる。そっか。広いもんに関しちゃ実績があるんだ。
Oh. Indeed. Now it's Neko-san while examining the saw blade. Eventually, her already narrow eyes narrow even further.
あ、でも血はつながってるんよ。ちゃんと。私、学生時代に何度も確かめたから。君と藤村が義兄弟なのと同じぐらい明白。
Could you not hold a saw and then say it's blood related? I get kind of worried when you say that. I don't really understand the comparison, but I kind of get what she's trying to say. In essence, she wants to say that it's like a parent having no other choice but to take care of their child.
よし、こっちに決めた。ナタは包丁で代用できるけど、ノコギリはピン物だし。
Uh-huh.
エミヤンはどう思う？このノコ、値段相応かな？
Yeah.
値段相応ではありますけど、今回の用途には合ってないです。武骨ですけど、そっちの両刃の方がいいです。それなら親父さんでも1日で終わります。
Yeah.
何？君、うちのが何したがってるかわかるの？
Wait, do we know? I don't know. Do we know?
今回雇用したのは猫さんの天敵ですね。
That's if I keep to the back of the shop, though. Hanging around the shop occupied can be scary, but I pray the big game hunting season hasn't started. That's my boss. Why is Neko-san buying up blades to make Gilgamesh blush? That's a good question.
私の天敵ってこれ以上酒増やしてどうするつもりなんだろう。そういえ
I
ば
don't know.
日本酒を増やせって変な抗議文があったっけ？
Distilling sake? What the? Why would you do that?
日本酒はな、美味しすぎて太刀打ちできないからな。充実されると困るのよね。
I was gonna say, isn't it already like something that you shouldn't be distilling in the first place? Why would you soon consider distilling sake? This inconsistent manner of speech overwhelm you. Seems the style suits Neko-san rather well, actually. That's the Copenhagen family. Blood is thicker than water.
でそっちはどう？釘だけじゃなくてネジもあった方がいいとか言ってたけど。
はい、ちょっと予算オーバーだけど一通り。
Mm-hmm.
これですけど。
何よそれ、立派すぎるじゃない。ネジなんてドライバー一本あればいいんじゃないの？
Steal. Well, I wouldn't say she's stealing from his vault. It's just she is building her own vault of weapons.
ダメです。どうせ必要になるんですから一式揃えておきましょう。工具は無駄になりませんから。
True.
そうなの？何でも妖精の君が言うならそうなんだ。
Hooray! Thank goodness.
私が出しとく。
Because of various odd jobs, the word of Amy sure seems to have gained a lot of credibility. I don't recall doing any carpentry work around the shop, but according to the boss, that aura stuck anyway.
収集お願いします。そっちのはコペンハーゲン、そっちの工具はホタル塚で。
Ching, and Nagasan's done at the register. Hotaruzuka is her family name. Her spelling of Neko is unclear. She would tell me when asked, and since she just signs with Hotaruzaku, it remains a mystery. This woman has an affinity with cats. Should we communicate that in her design, Takuchi? I'll literally draw a cat on her. Genius. True. We piled the bags onto our truck. Originally, this truck was brought to transport alcohol, so carrying plywood and timber isn't a problem either.
お疲れさん。今日はもう上がっていいよ。ついでだし、エミヤンチまで送っていこう。
Oh shit.
どうもです。橋を越えたあたりまでいいですか？夕飯の買い出しに商店街に寄っていかなきゃ。
True.
そうなん？
Yeah.
夕食ごちそうしようと思ってたんだけど、予定があるんじゃ仕方ないか。
Yeah, you know how it
その
is.
言い方は語弊がありますけど。お気持ちだけいただいておきます。
Right! Shiro! We wrote it. Shiro, remember, we wrote this down. The saucepan. Do not, for the love of God, forget the saucepan. Sakura told us about it. I wrote it down for you. Don't forget it.
晩飯って言ってもどうせ北村茶屋でしょ？
Probably.
お見通しか。でも、ここ最近の北村茶屋はバカにできないよ。味が上がって、値段が下がって、サービスが悪くなって、変な階段がつきまとってるんよ。
That sounds terrible. I'm in.
変な階段？猫さん。
私も詳しくは知らない。古見が聞いてきた話でさ、0時過ぎにすっごい美人の姉ちゃんがやってくるらしいのよ。
That sounds like Ryder.
一人しかいないのにメニュー2人分頼んで気がつくと平らげてるんだって。
Sounds like Ryder. Actually, that sounds like Saber.
で、お会計をもらった店員がふと顔を上げると、そこには誰もいないんだとか。
Never mind, it sounds like Ryder again.
へえ。怖いんだか怖くないんだかわからない話ですね。
Yeah, they're still getting paid, so I don't see the issue.
なんでよ。
だって美人なんでしょ？なら眼福じゃないですか。別にたたるわけでもないんだし、お金払ってから消えるのも礼儀正しいっていうか。
Yeah.
私はたたる幽霊よりお金を払う幽霊のが怖いな。幽霊ってのはいつもぼんやりしてるだけやん。
Or walk around, or sit around, or, you know, the usual things that ghosts can do.
なら怖くもなんともないけど、お金を払うってことは手を出せるってことで、つまりは直接殴り合えるってことで、打ちどころが悪いと死んでしまうのです。
I don't know about
そ
that.
ういうのはもう幽霊じゃないからな。
Yeah, I don't think it's a ghost.
まあいいけど、その姉ちゃんがのんべえでなければ。
True. I see. Guess that's one way of looking at it. Ghosts can't be seen by humans in the first place. They're invincible, or invisible, so it doesn't matter if they're polite or not. But when it's actually following human rules, the situation changes. That's not a ghost anymore. It's a human being that can bring harm to the living. For example, A strange woman wandering out at night.
ねえ猫さん、その幽霊を見たっていう店員に会えな。
あれ、誰かと思えば男と白。
Shira? I'm not gonna ask. Oh!
やっぱり男と白だ。
Oh, brother.
どうしたのよこんなところで。まだアルバイトの時間でしょ。コペンハーゲンはもっと奥。工場地帯に望む僻地のはずよ。
Honestly, thank you, Fujimura. Thank you, Fujine.
藤村、あんた私との約束忘れてる。
やだな。この前の借金ならちゃんと返したじゃない。忘れてることなんて。って、あ、そっか。いきなりなんで忘れてた。ごめんごめん。まあいいけどって、いつもの調子で見逃してよ。
そんなんで流せるか。
What, because you called her Otoko?
だいたいね、あんたがおかしなこと言い出すからこんな約束になったんでしょうが、エミヤンはまだ知らないんだから余計なこと口にするなってのよ。
嘘。シロまだ知らないの？もう5年も顔合わせてるのに？
Doesn't really tell me anything, really.
うわー、信じられないな。つうか、私もよく黙ってたな。
Huh.
そりゃエミヤンがあんたの弟分だって知ったのが1年前だからね。あんただってエミヤンがうちで働いてるって知ったのは1年前でしょ。
True.
エミヤン、
そうだよ。藤姉が酒買ってこいなんて言い出してさ、普通の店じゃ売ってくれないから泣く泣く自転車でコペンハーゲンまで行ってきたら、なんで猫んとこまで行ってんのよって。
おーおー、そうだったそうだった。
Uh-huh.
私そのまま猫のとこに行ったんだっけ。
市内背負ってね。あたしゃ文系だったってのに冬木の虎に勝ち込みされるとは思わなかったわ。
What the?
感謝しなさいよ藤村。エミヤンが止めてくれなかったらあんたもあたしもシャバにはいられなかったんだから。
Damn! Yeah, why is Tiger sending Fujine? Why are you sending a minor to buy alcohol? That is, whichever would have been the murderer, whichever one stuck in a wall or ended up on the hospital bed while the others in a grave. To protect someone's reputation, I won't mention how the roles were about to get assigned. However, from that day on, anything less than absolute obedience to Neko-san was out of the question.
あれは猫が全面的に悪いでしょう。実は4年前から働いてたって聞いたとき、真剣持ち出せばよかったって後悔したんだから。シロもシロよ。なんだってよりにもよってお酒屋さんなわけ？コペンハーゲンって言ったら夜は居酒屋にもなるじゃない？あそこ穂村原の OG のたまり場、毒婦の集う目標の巣って知ってたでしょうに。
Evil women, huh?
知らないよ。第一、お客さんたちみんなまともです。穂村原の OG で危険物なのは藤姉だけだ。
True.
お、よく言ったエミヤン。それでこそコペンハーゲンの未来を担う期待の星よ。よしよし、卒業したらうちに就職しに来なさい。私好みの超バーテンダーにしてあげましょう。
Damn, job offering already.
え、
That quick tug of my left hand.
バカ言わないでよ男。そんなの担任兼保護者として認めませんからね。
Tough.
シロはちゃんと進学するんだから。そんな裏街道まっしぐらなかっこいい生き方はさせません。
I don't get to have a stylish lifestyle? Fuck!
え
What the? My right hand, now my right hand gets tugged.
あんたも学習能力ないね、藤村。
Are we getting to Emiya's servant? Instead, Copenhagen became a kick-ass liquor store owner, Nasu? Good question. That's a typo. Damn, that is one hell of a. I almost read that wrong. I almost read that. Fuck. I gotta saw the other one first.
エミヤンが進学して何になるってのさ。こういうのは学歴なんてすぐ無駄にするってわからないの？
Huh? Be careful, my streamer. Yeah.
いい例でしょ。
それはこっちのセリフよバカ男。うちで一番頭良かったのにバイト中毒で何もかも棒に振ったろくでなしめ。
Hey!
私たちはさ、みんな男に憧れてたのに面倒だからやめますってなんて簡単に自主退学しやがって。そして最後に私の机に粉塵爆弾仕掛けやがって。
A dust bomb? That sounds hilarious. Danger! Will Robinson! Danger! A tale will come to judgment. It's a public place. Please stop!
屋敷に仕掛けなかっただけでも感謝なさい。
Will Robinson? I don't get the reference.
だいたいあんたが変な発音で私の名前を全国ネットで流してから私の青春は男っ気がなくなったのよ。
Damn! Ow, 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 ow.
なんでよ、男って名前素敵でいいじゃない。なのに人前じゃ猫って呼べなんて約束させてさ、私の名前と取り替えるかこの。
I mean, I figured that's what... I'm not gonna lie, when she kept saying Otacom, like, I was thinking, like, why are you calling her that? Like, that... Why is she calling her man? But okay. Ow, 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 ow.
お断りですね。あなたの名前と取り替えるぐらいなら三丁目のガイさんと取り替えた方がマシですよだ。
Damn! Ah! Oh, Fujine is... Well, I was actually about to lose it. It's the first time I've seen Nako-san this excited. Ah, I see. She really was well taught in liberal arts. Ah, danger, danger, danger! First, you would have realized that at this rate, it'll be the three of us leaving this cruel world behind.
さすがにビール瓶運びとダンベルで10代を過ごした女ね。参考書に鉛が入ってたってのは本当だったのかしら。
Ow, 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 ow.
根も葉もない噂は全部あなただったんですね。私の腕力は子供の頃からお店の手伝いをしてたからだって藤村だけには教えたのに。
Ah, ah. It's like a standoff between a cat and a tiger. Caught between two wild beasts, both of my shoulders come out with a tragic pop. I'm accustomed to pain, but having both limbs extracted simultaneously sends me into shock. My consciousness starts to fade.
あれ？シロ、なんで手が伸びてるの？ゴム？なんか変な果物食べた？
Not a fucking One Piece reference! Shut up! No! I did not eat the fucking gum fruit! Shut up! Sure, Emiya has died.
藤村、救急車呼んでください。救急車。エミヤの肩が外れちゃったよ。
I wonder whose fault that is.
もう大げさだな男は。肩の関節外れただけでしょ。
Fujine, you got... Fujine... You got some issues, lady. You got some issues. I got a bad feeling about this. Stop. Someone stop that tiger. I beg you.
別にバラバラになったわけじゃないんだし。いい？よーく見ておきなさいよ男。こんなのはね、こうして。
No, please, Fujine, don't.
あれ？
あれじゃないわよ。エミヤンがビールに、いえ、エミヤンの口がビールサーバーのドラフトコックに。
Told you. You can never tell when a dead end might be lurking. Is it actually dead end? Okay, no. I would, man, if that was actually a dead end, that'd be fucking hilarious. Damn. Well, shit. Well, let's do this one then. That's it. That's all the new ones. No more new. Hey, Liz. What the fuck? Yeah? One refreshing morning, I was walking leisurely along the mountain trail. Saw it spinning out through the grove of trees, and a light nip in the mountain air. Everything is in magnificent harmony. Truly a perfect day for a peaceful walk through the woods, and one or two out of character songs to be whistling on the way. And then, disrupting the ideal harmony of the scene, I find something strange standing in the middle of this woodland path. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Rain. That was, yeah, pretty much. Road ahead leads to the back of the temple. Hanger looking out over the outskirts of the city. Didn't just come straight from the castle, did she? Liz! Limited code menace? Yeah, when is Neko and Fujine being added to limited codes? Honest, air normal Liz? You leave Liz alone! She is the most honest character in the world. She looks up to me leisurely. May sound rather blunt, but her manners somewhat remind me of a baby duckling. And? Especially this unconditional emotional attachment I sense from her.
私、お寺に来るのは初めて。シロはよく来る？
まあよく来てる方かな。友達がいるんで寺向きの用がなくても遊びに来るし。
Yeah.
リズは？初めてって言ったけど、何か用があったのか？
用はないけど、この辺りで良くない感じがしたから、ちょっと。
Oh.
ちょっと？
良くないものを懲らしめに。
Oh shit. Like this. It made gesture as if strangling a bird. Terrifying. The fact that this maid doesn't joke around is what's terrifying.
ちょっと待った。その良くないものってどんなんだろう？
What is despicable evil?
見る？
Huh? She just skipped through a few lines in this dialogue! If possible, I'd like to ask what that dangerous thing is before seeing it.
その見られるの？
欲しい？
Okay. And again, she skips a line! If not a whole paragraph! Love, it cannot be seen. Not at the top floor. Staying at the very edge of the communication cliff.
その持ってるの？
そこで見つけたから。イリアの敵かと思って探したけど、イリアの匂いもする。
Huh?
不思議。
Here. Stretch out her hand.
どうも。
Thank you. Not thinking I take the object. Fucking what am I looking at? Some kind of a picture card, I guess. And I'm getting something like a tarot card made out of a piece of cloth, it seems.
これこの辺りで見つけたのか？
地面に埋まってた。きっとすごく昔のもの。200年以上前。
What the fuck?
なんと聖杯戦争より前からか。
Huh? This got to be a highly valuable archaeological artifact. Well, I'm not too sure about that over 200 years part, but let's leave it at that.
サンキューリズ。ありがたくもらっておくけど、いいのか？本当に俺で。
I sure it's okay, right?
いい。シロと会ったのもきっと運命。
It must be.
シロに喜んでもらえて
Man, God. You're too sweet, Liz. You're too sweet, innocent Liz. A fate, whole lot of Ataraxia? Maybe. You say that again. You say that again. Yeah. She's so fucking sweet and God. You're too cute, Liz. You're too cute, Liz. You're way too cute. Good lord. That took him by surprise. When she has a limited range of emotions, a statement like that from Liz has some serious destructive power.
それじゃあ私はお城にバック。シロも今度お城に遊びに来るといい。
You got it. Back to where she came. No, she just goes straight into the woods. I don't think about it, but it does look like she just walked all the way from the castle.
じゃあまたなリズ。
Liz's is attention written to be similar to how children learn Japanese speak. That makes sense though.
でも気をつけてシロ。
What?
それ持ってると確実に不幸になるから。
Of course it does.
結局呪いのアイテムかよ。
Liz, no! Not a trace of joy nor laugh. She disappears into the woods.
どうしたもんかな。
What the?
これ。
It's such a mysterious card. Well, it's gonna be useful for something, right? Anyhow, I'm sure an even worse disaster will come if I just throw it out. Now I just slip it into my back pocket and try to forget about it. Right. Obtain an odd picture card. Decipher the meaning in current state. Search for one who can, as you see fit. Is someone gonna decipher it? Me? Chat, we have to do the nighttime thing now, don't we? We have to do this, don't we? Man, we have to now. I mean, there's one more thing at the there's one more thing actually. Yeah, there's still one more thing before nighttime. Yeah, I was about to say it. There's one more thing still. There is still one more thing, so we have to start the day over one more time. Sakura, Sakura, oh. I assume we can do this one? This is safe? Go for it? Okay. Who the fuck is in the woods? Oh. Look for the woods. That sense of flow of magical energy that shouldn't be here. Like toxic fumes leaking from a poisoned jar that should have been tightly sealed. There's no mistaking it. Energy that's rising up from the bottom of the mountain behind the trees. Wait, the cave. Wait, huh? The greater grail that should have been destroyed. Could it be reawakening? Well, how? Now that someone restarted the Holy Grail War, it's unnatural they would have an eye on that cave. And that someone is capable of restoring what we thought was safely destroyed. I cannot. No. I cannot believe we're actually fucking going back. We're for the underground cavern. This is an emergency. It's time to go back to the Emiya residence. I'll call for Saber only after I confirm the presence of this someone. When it comes to worst, I'll use the last remaining command spell to summon her. But there's no time for hesitation. Let's stop the one that broke the Inferno seal before the Greater Grail comes back to life. I cannot fucking believe we're back here. Isn't like coming out of the Greater Grail. However, it's still weak. I wonder the damn fireplace with one match thrown in. In that case, you'll still be able to stop it. Well, the cliff. Not stopping even once. All its pit created in the depths of the earth. The fountain of wishes that give rise to calamity. Before this abominable wreckage.
どうにも気になってきてみれば。なんだこのやっつけぶりは。
What the fuck are you doing here? Hey, get some bit of clothes on, bro. What the fuck is this?
所詮は凡族どもの作り上げた黄金鏡。我が目にかなうものではなかったか。
Awesome, looking great. The guy just laughs all by himself. Oh, we're not dead. Oh, I was the music playing. Okay, this is not dead ass. We're not dead ass. Okay, no, never mind. It's okay. I don't know what he's up to, but it's not the kind of hassle that could pose a problem if left alone. You're right, actually, yes. Oh, please. And so I'm found out. I ran all the way here. I've got no strength left to run back. By the way, I'd like him to stop putting the weird accent on the personal part. What the fuck are you wearing? Golden perv. That means servant in front of me is sporting an outfit the likes of which I've never seen before. Yeah, what the fuck happened? Oh, you just changed on a whim. Bakayaro. Alright. Ha ha ha! Comes from the fresh yet overbearing laughter of the king of heroes. I see, so you got turned back. Rather unfortunately so. Ugh, only now that I realize what I have lost. The blonde kid was a real good guy. Especially compared to this teenage punk! Yeah. The black outfit was better, man. Look stuff over as if looking for a stubborn piece of lint. That's fair. An atom wrong with it. Also, this expression, I never thought I'd see Gil making this face. And honestly, I kinda love it. I kinda love it. Pouting Gilgamesh, I kinda love it. Again, Gil with like... not the fucking slicked back hair and puffy white jacket. He looks good. I like him way more with his hair down. I like him way more that way. So like, I can complain about this. Well, about that, certainly there's nothing wrong with the clothing. That's because the entire thing is wrong. As far as Western clothes go, that's no small issue here. I sure am. I beat your ass once, so of course I have to be sharp-sighted. Let's go with the first one. Speaking of aura, the guy's so sparkling. Please no. And sure, I am the only select one, right? So you're the alpha for the rest of us? You're breaking the fourth wall, okay. Oh, you only have one pose for this. Huh. The king laughs. The hero laughs anxiously yet boldly. Goes without saying that his definition of unique is rather skewed. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, okay. I suppose that's fair.
よって足を運んだ。このような地の底など趣味ではないが、これも王の務めゆえな。
Okay, well, it's good you have no interest in what's actually down here. I can appreciate that. Having said that, the King of Heroes seems to be in a great delight. High places, gigantic structures, and things like that must be fundamentally appealing to him.
そっか。あんたここには縁がなかったもんな。
Thank God. Despite being a boss character and all.
星の巡りが悪かったのだろうよ。俺に落ち度はない。慢心せずして何が王か。
It's true.
倹約質素などという言葉は民どもの楽しみなのだ。そのあたりセイバーは分かっておらぬ。我が軍門に下った暁には黄金の湯船にでも浸からせてやろう。
I don't have that.
ところで雑種。
Yeah.
貴様、珍しいものを持っているな。
Peasant, so as in me or Emiya? Be more specific, please. Something
い
uncommon?
や、見ての通り手ぶらだけど。
Oh, you meant sheer. Okay.
忘れているだけの話だ。それが貴様のものであることに変わりはない。
Oh.
ふむ、あまり価値はなさそうだが、よい、献上を許すぞ。なんであれ、俺の宝物庫にはないものだ。
What? Oh, that thing! Yeah, you can have that. I just got the feeling that something important has been snatched away!
ちょっと待て。何しやがった。
所有権を俺に移した。
What the fuck?
どうやら何かの遊戯のようだな。待つがよい。少しばかりわかりやすくしてやる。
Alright.
出典のわからぬ鑑定は久しぶりだ。俺にも楽しませろ。
Hey, we're just having fun in games, sure, man. Closing your eyes, Gilgamesh looks to be in deep thought. And then, after a few minutes... I see! He laughs with satisfaction. Reaches behind his back and pulls a card out of nowhere.
こんなところか。意味を持ってしまえばつまらぬものだったな。
That was it? What?
だが褒美だ。持っていくがいい。
Thank you.
なんか怪しいカプセルだけど、くれるのか。
A Hanafuda card? Hanafuda card? What the?
褒美だと言ったろう。俺はオリジナルさえあればよい。
Oh, okay.
その後に派生し流転していった完成品は属性に伝わるべきものだからな。
So you have the original dirty shit version, but you're giving me the evolved non-dirty shit version. Okay. A remark worthy of a conceited monarch. When they expanded his collection, the King of Heroes from the ancient earth.
どれ観光を再開するか。下はどうなっているのだ。
Right, so you were dead during this section. This is where the Greater Grail is found. And, well, a lot of things happen around this part, so I don't really know where to begin explaining. Nothing that should concern you anymore. I almost let a rash remark slip out.
おい、そっち危ないぞ。中には降りるな。
Don't do that.
何を言う。ただのクレーターではないか。
Yeah, okay.
何やらところどころに泥がこびりついているがまあよし。止めるな止めるな。中心に何やら面白そうなものがあるではないか。
He's been croaked by the mud once. I'm sure a second time is fine. Unconcerned danger, the proud king presses on. But little does he know that as the former stronghold, the thing he had carelessly let himself get swallowed by in the past.
待て。なんだこの足元に絡みつく泥は。嫌だぞ。
Moo 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 moo.
嫌な予感がするぞ。
Good.
おい雑種。鎖だ。鎖を持て。
Okay. That's a premonition. That's more of a reenactment. Despite starting over as a child, the same thing happens. Yet with his great power as the King of Heroes, it seems he is also given the fate of being raised with the carelessness skill maxed out.
バカな。天の鎖を持ってしても脱出できぬのか。 断崖絶壁や墜落事故ではあるまいし、何よこれしき。俺はともかく俺の財力を侮るなよ。さあ友よ、ファイトだ。頑張って俺を助けよう。
I'm his partner now? Alright. Although the chain of heaven is swinging around inside the Greater Grail, one way or another, the King of Heroes' feet remain bound. By the way, the partner he's referring to isn't me, it's the chain. Oh, okay. Thank you, game, for you correcting me, game. Thank you. I assumed wrong. Excuse me. Of course. Yeah, of course. It's the chain, not me. Of course. Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, if you live... Yeah. Hey, you have your partner, right? I'm not part of this. Come on. You got this, man. Is that good? Oh. Well, then I should leave. I'm gonna leave. Oh, we are so telling Saber after this. Huh! Last the King of Heroes boldly yet again. All the while black mud below him, and a chain of heaven entangled around his limbs. Looking smooth there, pal. Other than displaying the ultimate in false courage, he's sure looking cool. Uh-huh. Thank you. この世のどこかにもう一つのカプセルを持つ者がいる。その者と出会った時、宝は進化を表すだろう。I see. 心するのだな雑種。その者も地の果てで貴様を待っている。そのカプセルを手に入れた時点で、貴様らの対決は避けられぬ宿命となったのだ。He is waiting. Was it another male? Okay. Well, bye. This final cool warning given to my back, gotta leave the Great Cave. Alright then. The way it looks, he should be able to hold out for a year, let alone a day. When I get a chance, I'll just let Lancer know that there's a kid in need of a rescue. I'm sure he'll be fun. I'll place artifact. Hanafuda obtained. The time has come. Somewhere in this world, a destined rival awaits you. Okay. Wait, what if I feel like it's Emiya? Or Archer, excuse me. What if I feel like it's fucking Archer? It's me? Ah. I have a hunch it's Archer, bro. Well, that's a good place. That's a bit longer than what I wanted it to be, but that's fine. That's a good place to end it. For today. God damn. Actually, hold on, wait. Actually, before we do that. Meeting, a heart-throbbing figure. Romance, a lucky confession. Financial prospects, 2 people are fine. Huh? Money, yeah. I see. Well, chat. I will let you know if this gets updated in a couple days. Very good luck. A lucky confession. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Any ammos? 500. 800. What's this one? Oh. Yeah. Damn, she is not having any of this. She's like, bro, fuck this. Supplement Matu Sakura images. Archer, thank you.
全然勘違いしてない晩餐デートのドレス姿左。ちっともこびたりしてない弓道着新規差分右。
Shut up.
そしてこれっぽっちも痛々しくない水着中央です。
Shut up, Tosaka.
そして君は情け容赦ある断じてひどくない先輩なわけだな。
Thank you, Archer.
心外
Hey, shut up!
つい出来心でボタンを押してしまった ICBM の着地点を必死に探るこの姉の慈愛と心尽くしがどうしてわからぬのか。
What are you talking about?
いびつな愛情もあるものだな現世には。
Yeah.
ちなみに原画担当のコメントは新規の服装も桜色の服ばかりですと無難ではあるが。
That makes sense. The chair. Yeah, that makes sense.
逃げたわね。
それはどうかな。意外な見せ場がないとも限らん。
True. Don't worry about it. Alright, what's the last Emma? We got one more. Right.
大きいギルガメと小さいギルガメ。
Gilgame.
落ちたのはどっち？
金も銀も大も小もとにかく遠慮する。
Real.
小ギルキュンは割と好評なんだけどな。
Well, yeah, he's not a fucking asshole.
原画担当によると旧私服右はフェイト本編でキモいぶっちゃけありえないとボツになったデザインを大復活。小ギルはその流れを組んでいるとかいないとか。
Oh, so the red design that looks horrible was meant to be in original State Night, but they thought, no, it looks horrible, don't do that. And that's we got problem with the black outfit. Black and white one. But now you brought it back anyway, and it still looks horrible, and yeah, we're just gonna keep it. Alright.
余計な真似を。何の流れだ。
Taguchi didn't cook on it. Yeah, like what trend? An exposed midriff? Listen. I'll admit, I'm a fan of midriff. I will be the first to admit it. I like exposed midriffs. I do. I like it. But Gil, this is not it, dude. The coloring, this is not
も
it.
ちろん胸板をはだけてこその美形。
True.
ああ、誰かさんはそれ以上脱がなくてもいいわ。
脱がん。
But yeah, like the red and all, there's just no. That's just no. Is there any more of these? I don't think so, right? No. 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 Alright, that chat is gonna do it. There we go. That's gonna do it this time, chat. Good lord. What a good section. Peak stream. Thank you. This was a really fun stream. There's so many sweet moments, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This was good. Worth skipping. Please don't skip class in the future. Please let this be an exception. Please just let this be an exception. It's gonna be a roller coaster? Oh boy. Well, it depends on what happens. Suck I gotta. Fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When that rider scene or sequence, I'm gonna make a very specific reference. I'm gonna make a specific statement here. It felt very. I got. At least that's what the feeling I got. It felt very. Like, Persona 4 to me. It felt very Persona-esque to me, and what I mean by that is that I felt extremely goddamn immersed. And I'm like, I want to be here, bro. Like, I don't want to be right here in this moment. That's where I want to be. Well, that's a good thing. I don't know. We'll see how it ends up when this is over. It was not a good thing when P4 ended. I'll say that right now. It was not a good thing when that game ended. I'm getting too immersed, chat. I'm getting too immersed. That's the problem here. I'm getting too immersed. Oh no. I'm getting way too immersed, chat. Oh. Anyway, that is gonna do it for this time, chat. So have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you're in the whole wide world. And I hope to see each and every one of you, same time, same place next time. Until then, chat. Bye.